I'm coming up to what looks like a fancy new bridge, and I can hear water. Yeah. I always like a little bit of water spotting. As you can probably tell, I normally put the prettier water crossings on the video. Ooh, fancy bridge. It really sounds like it's gushing down there. Oh, there's two bridges. Ooh, another one over there. Oh, what a massive blowdown. Can you see that? The Texans spotted a bear den under a blowdown back in Georgia. And so ever since then, I'm always looking underneath the root system of the blowdowns to see if there's any more bear dens. Ooh, pretty. This is lovely. Nice PA. Sun's just coming up. Pretty. So everyone keeps telling me Southern Virginia is fields and farmland. Well, I don't know if it's a conspiracy, but I want to call Liar Liar Pants on fire because I have been in Virginia for almost a day now and all I have seen are the rocks. So I certainly hope that there is farmland in my future because with every corner I turn around, I'm like, surely, but no, it takes me up another one of these hills of rocks. I don't know what the hell that rock is up there, but it's weird. It's like a square. How did they even get up there? So strange. All right, I'll show you when I'm up there better. Ooh, chilling. So here's something you don't come across every day on the AT. A swing! A swing! I can even have a pretty view on my swing. This should just be mandatory for like every mile on the AT. I should be able to have a swing. That's awesome. I've just soaked my feet, feeling pretty good. Got a like 4 mile uphill to go. There's an uphill in Pennsylvania, so hopefully it doesn't kill me. Hopefully there's no rocks. I'm over the rocks today. Hopefully those farmlands will materialize at some point soon. See ya. I guess this is what they mean when they call the AT the Green Tunnel. Is there light at the other end? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. It's a big climb. Ooh, more rocks. All right, this is easily my favorite shelter on the trail. Swinging chair, hanging baskets, super clean. Why aren't I staying here? Because I have to keep moving, but oh, wow, amazing. Congratulations to Bill, Jim, and Lance for putting it together. Hey, so I am here with Mike.
And Juniper.
And Juniper's Pooch. And Mike has just been giving trail magic, which is very much deserved because I've been missing out on trail magic lately. So Coke and Cheeto Puffs, brilliant, thank you.
My pleasure.
I love guys like this. And so it's not true that there's only Southern hospitality because we're above the Yankee line now.
Yes, we are.
So I'm expecting to see a couple of these today. But I don't know if you can read this. It says halfway mark. I don't think it is. It looks like possibly an old one, but I'll put the others up. I will go over the halfway mark today. It's very exciting. I cannot wait to start to count down the miles instead of counting them up. See ya. So there used to be a really good halfway sign, and I'm not sure if it's still around. So there's a couple of people saying that sign that I just posted, it is the new sign and it's wimpy and crappy and that they should bring back the old one. But I also saw this, so it's a half-mile marker. I think this is actually the halfway point here, the tree halfway point. But if I see anything else, I'll bring it up. I should be pretty, I'm less than, I think I'm 0.8 of a mile from also my 1,100 mile marker. Yay, very exciting. So 1,100 miles. Yay! Yay! I actually thought that all of these mile markers would be a bigger deal today, but I almost walked past this one. They're just not seeming to be. So yeah, just to give you a bit of an update, I know I don't sound happy, but actually had a really good day yesterday. Walked 23.5 miles. Actually met people for the first time since I've been back. So a couple of Kiwi girls. I saw Nonnie and she gave me a big hug because I look so sad and lonely. And camped last night with Redline, who I haven't seen in ages. That guy moves so fast. I always think I'll never see him again. And then he has long breaks. He's waiting on Math to catch up, who's just left Harper's Ferry. So yeah, it was nice to see people. Obviously, like, it was an easy day, even though it was 23.5. I'm gonna try for 25.5 today, and try to sort of do that today, maybe another 25 tomorrow, and then that should take me either into Duncannon or close to Duncannon. And I hear that after Duncannon, that's where the rocks start. So it's apparently mainly farmlands, fields. You can see how flat it is on the map. So we'll see whether or not I'm like up for just that distance. I think it should be okay. But beyond Duncannon, I'm starting to get a bit nervous. But by the time I get to Duncannon, I'll be like already a third of the way through PA. So I know I'll have the worst 2/3 to go. But I'm gonna try. All I can do is try, right? My legs are holding up okay. I soaked them yesterday, as you saw. So yeah, they're giving me a bit of trouble at night. But hopefully, you know, I'm on the mend. All right, see you. Bye. Look what I found. The official northbound, southbound, halfway mark sign. Springer that way. Duncannon that way. I made it. Spanky's happy that he made it too. Aren't you, Spanky? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. More PA prettiness. Hello. So, will I be doing the ice cream challenge? No, I won't be. I'm too early and I can't really afford to stop walking. So I'm gonna keep going, and maybe I will have an alternative ice cream challenge at the next store. Bye. How tranquil is that? Beautiful clear water. Sun's just hitting it perfectly. This looks so pretty. And then that's where it's coming from. There's obviously some kind of lake here. So I'm just out the back of Pine Grove Furnace. So it's reasonably early in the morning. As I mentioned, no ice cream challenge for me there. There is another shop though, about 8 miles on, and I might do an ice cream challenge there. We'll see. Let me just get down here. It is pretty. PA is pretty. Let me say nice things about it before the rocks hit and I start to get all surly. Right, see ya. This is so cold, but I've been told I have to do it, and they're really ouchy today. I'm really struggling. I'm 15 miles in. Actually, I'm 17 miles in. So cold. I've got 8 miles to go, 25.2 mile day. Woohoo! Yep, don't they look amazing? Good morning. Welcome to Boiling Springs. What a cool house. I love the red door, it's just like mine. Yeah, this is what my house looks like in Bellum, people. Maybe not, but definitely with a red door. White with a red door. Howdy. So there's something in AT sayings that say you're meant to try to do 10 miles before 10 a.m. It's just before 10 a.m. and I've done 11.5. So I've suspected I've done it a couple of times, but I haven't actually known. And so I just checked it now. Yay, success. I must admit there was a part of me hoping that I'd done like 16 miles or something. Like just, I was miraculously faster than I expected. These long days are really tiring. And obviously I can't really take Neros or zeros because as fruitless as it seems, I'm still trying to catch up with my tramley. I think it's actually possible. The Texans had some bad news, which is going to take them off trail for a day or two next weekend, which might mean I can catch up with them. In fact, it's pretty realistic that I could catch up with them, so long as I keep up this pace. And man, it's killing me. Yesterday I soaked my feet 3 times. So I've got a really flat day today. I'm going to try and get the most out of my mileage today. Maybe do 25 to 29 miles. But I know from tomorrow on it's where it gets really hairy, and I'm going to have to watch out for my feet, my ankles, my shins. I'm kind of hoping that they cut their mileage, but I suspect that they will be worried about taking days off and they'll up their mileage. They certainly did a 20 yesterday. So their 20 where they were yesterday morning is where I should be tonight, or I'll be close to it. So if they did a 20 yesterday, I should do a 20 tomorrow, and so on and so forth. At least it's less than the sort of 25s that I've been doing. But man, it's exhausting. And at some point I'm going to need a shower and to wash my clothes and charge my batteries and resupply. So man, it's really lonely without your tramley, and I need them. Like I feel like I might even get off if I don't catch up with them. I don't want to tell them that, but yeah, just trying desperately to catch them. So I'm going to give it till post Memorial Day weekend, because that'll give me a good idea of if it's even possible. And then actually even before that, because all of them are getting off at some point, so I'll know where all their getting off points are. And yeah, let's see. Wish me luck. Bye. What a pretty little river here that we're going over in PA, about 15 miles south of Duncannon. Actually, probably more like 16 or 17. I know I told you that I'm trying to make it there tonight. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to push for it. This feels like when I finished South Downs Way and I needed to do like 32 miles into the North Sea. I know I'm probably being an idiot, but I want to try. Alright, see ya. Hello people. Well, I'm 1 mile from my 30-mile day, which means that I'm guessing I'm heading to that city down there. So yeah, I just need to go down a steep set of stairs apparently, and I'm there. So here's the view above Duncannon in PA. I'm such an ignoramus, I don't even know what that river is, but I will find out at some point and post it. Or that big lake over there. Well, I'm tired. My legs held up okay. My ankle's a bit funny, but I think it'll be okay in the morning. Cannot wait to have a wash and everything else. Alright, see ya. Welcome to Duncannon. I haven't killed myself. The creek is called Sherman Creek. Haven't had a look what the lake is called yet. Very busy train going over there. This is quite nice here. Look. Yeah. Just heading to the hostel. Looking forward to my shower. I think I'm going to pick up a soda on the way. For anyone wondering what trail magic is best, I think it's soda. Coke Zero, Mountain Dew. Americans really like Dr. Pepper, particularly Texans, which is weird because I don't think anyone else in the rest of the natural world likes it. Just the US people. I'm actually feeling pretty chuffed with myself. I cannot believe I made a 30-mile day, or like call it 29.8 or something. I'm calling it 30. I'm rounding. Yep, I'm rounding. I'm cheating, but I think it's fair. So, yeah.